I'd have no problem with
President Trump now touting renewed optimism that the war between Russia and Ukraine could soon be over.
I do think we're getting a lot closer, maybe very close.
But it comes despite relentless Russian strikes, including a fierce attack on Kyiv this weekend, the day before Trump's face-to-face meeting at Mar-a-Lago with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump calling European leaders hoping to broker a ceasefire.
There are one or two very thorny issues, very tough issues, but I think we're doing very well.
Among those thorny issues, land. Zelensky signaling willingness to compromise on control of the key Donbass region in eastern Ukraine. If Russia pulls back its forces there, Zelensky says he'd be open to a demilitarized zone, but only if Ukrainians vote for it. A huge if.
Our society has to choose and has to vote because it's their land.
Another sticking point, Europe's largest nuclear power plant in Ukraine, under Russian control since 2022.
And President Putin's actually working with Ukraine on getting it open.
Earlier, President Trump speaking by phone with Russia's Vladimir Putin for 2 hours and saying this about Putin's intentions, despite his invasion of Ukraine nearly 4 years ago.
President Putin was very generous in his feeling toward Ukraine succeeding.
Trump also saying Putin is open to meeting with Zelensky.
He wants to see it. He told me very strongly. I believe him.
But this morning, Ukraine's leader is warning that Putin can't be trusted, saying he told Trump that Putin's actions often don't match his words. Zelensky also telling reporters today that the peace plan would include 15 years of security guarantees or protections from other countries against Russia, but adding that he asked Trump to extend those guarantees to 50 years. President Trump, according to Zelensky, saying he would think about it.